Hello, Internet. It is I, Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Today we're going to be talking about Lyle Crocodile. Really, for some reason, I really hate saying that name. So, as usual, we're going to be going over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros. This is the first family-friendly movie that come out in ages. The last one that came out was DC League of Super Pets at the end of July. It's the beginning of October now. So that's a good over 2 month period of no family content, which I know some parents have to be thankful for this movie coming out so they can finally get their kids out of the house for once. When they're not, doing schoolwork because they're back in school and whatnot. So yeah, this movie, I feel like this movie might be a godsend for them. But yeah, the fact that there hasn't been a movie like this in a long time definitely helps. It definitely helps. There's absolutely zero direct competition. That helps too. And what's even better is that there won't be another movie like this until what is it? Strange Worlds, I think. Strange Worlds, Strange. Ugh. I know it's from Disney. It's like their Thanksgiving movie. Am I saying it right? I'm looking up Strange World. Okay, that's not till Thanksgiving weekend, so another long time from now. So, families, all you parents out there, you this is really your only option unless you want to wait another month and a half to watch Strange World. So, you know, pick your poison. um so yeah, the lack of competition really overall, I mean the whole overall box office has been weak since freaking August, and it has not improved at all since. I mean, we've had some hits here and there, but it's been just the most depressing thing I've ever seen. Okay, maybe that's not true. There was the beginning, well, when theaters reopened, that was truly horrific. This is not as bad as that, but it's close. So, yeah, no competition, no direct competition. Pro all the way for that. Another pro I can think of is that reviews are fine. They're good enough. I believe, yeah, I believe they're gonna. It's at 68%, which is pretty decent, pretty all right. Not the greatest, but it is far from the worst thing. And then its audience score is like 92%, which suggests that people who saw the movie liked the movie or at least tolerated it. So that's a pro. Word of mouth won't be a problem here. Um any other pros? I mean, this does have some recognizable names. I mean, we got Javier Bardem. I mean, he's probably the most recognizable face here. I know there's Constance Wu too. I know there's Shawn Mendes. He voices Lyle. So there's some recognizable names here. I mean, no one that I would really, jump. Well, I guess there's Javier Bardem. That's the closest I have to, for seeing someone in that cast and be like, damn, I gotta watch the movie now because of this person. I mean, that's not happening here. But, we have recognizable names, which is better than nothing. So that's a pro. Oh, is that it with pros? I can't think of anything else. Well, I guess I might as well mention his preview number because on the surface it looks terrible. It's only like $25,000 more than Amsterdam with like 557,000. But here's the thing: Lyle Crocodile is a family movie, and it's October. What are kids doing in October? Going to school. So yeah, you have to deal with school nights, and that is bad for family movies. So that's why usually family movies, they do the best during summer because kids are in school, so they're able to watch these movies on Thursday night. And when they're in school, no, no, no chance. So yeah, so I'm not gonna take the preview number like too. I'm not gonna be too harsh towards it because of that fact, but I just wanted to mention it. Okay, cons. Uh, I guess the biggest con really is that no one cares. There's a lack of anything, lack of excitement, or even like rage. At least with that, it makes things more interesting. It makes things a little more exciting. But here, it's just a whole lot of nothing, just apathy. As internet apathy. There's nothing to like get hyped about. There's nothing to be angry about. It just exists, which one could definitely argue is much worse. So yeah, it's just no one really cares at all. Like there's no real talk surrounding this movie. So I would consider that to be a con, just lack of attention. Even though Sony, they're trying their hardest. I mean, they pushed it in like well over 4,000 theaters, like a super high theater count. I don't think that's going to make a lick of a difference because just because you have a lot of theaters doesn't mean you're going to make money. It's not a guarantee. More theaters does not equal more money. So, yeah, just lack of overall attention is a big con here. I guess another con is that this is kind of for me. I don't know, Lyle is design just turns me off. Just like this, obviously, Lyle's gonna be CGI. Like, there's no other way to really do it. I mean, you could do it with makeup and stuff, but I don't think it's worth. I don't. I don't think it'll be worth it. But I don't know. His design just it. How do I? Darn. I don't. It's kind of like old Sonic movie. It's giving me that vibe of I'm looking at this and I don't like it at all. Something just doesn't seem right, or it's just kind of like I mean, what? How else were they gonna do this with like a crocodile, like a walking, talking crocodile? I mean, there's I don't know. I just don't like his design. It turns me off. It just makes me want to look away. That's just me though. I don't know how many other people feel that way, but this is just my how I feel about it. So it's kind of like a con for me personally, but I don't know about everybody else. But I guess in terms of another actual cons, uh, I mean, I can't think of anything. This damn movie is giving me nothing. It's giving me nothing to work with. So that's great. I can't think of anything more. I'm done. So opening weekend, I think it can hit like 10 million at least. I think it could hit double digits. I don't know by how much, but it could hit double digits. So I'm gonna say it's gonna open between like 10 to 12 million, which considering its budget is like 50 million is far from ideal. So um yeah, that's really not good. And well, I guess I forgot to mention it's technically a holiday weekend. It's not like a big holiday, but it is a holiday weekend, Indigenous Peoples Day. The former Columbus Day, which its name got changed for very obvious reasons. If you read up on your history of Christopher Columbus, I'm not going to elaborate further on that. Go do it yourself. Um, Yeah, obviously with kids being out of school that Monday, that's gonna help this movie quite a bit for that day. So I kind of, I don't feel like doing a 4 day weekend because it's not like official, like say Memorial Day or Labor Day or Martin Luther King Jr. weekend or like President's Day weekend. Didn't feel that way. It's just not like that. But I'm gonna do just 3 day, just 10 to 12 million. It's total. With the lack of competition, it should have good legs. I mean, it would shock me if it didn't. I'm gonna say 30 to 40 million total domestically. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, what else could I say about this Crocodile? I mean, just nothing. This movie gives me nothing. Gives me nothing at all. And it's just ugh. I hate it. So that's it for the weekend. Another sad weekend to discuss movies. Like I'm begging. I'm begging to go back to summer. At least with summer, there were movies that people actually gave a damn about coming out on a regular basis. Here, like now, it's just. I mean, sure we had Smile. Sure we had Barbarian. Well, Barbarian that was like last minute word of mouth boost. The Smile always looked interesting to me, and I kind of want to watch it now because Smile's actually been doing really good financially. In fact, it's projected to be number one again this weekend, which is great for that movie. It's terrible for everything else. So, yeah, but boy, October is not off to a good start. But it does get better because next weekend, we get to talk about Halloween Ends, the supposed final chapter of Halloween, which is also going to be on Peacock, just like its predecessor, Halloween Kills. So that should be interesting to talk about and discuss. So look forward to that. And yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn notifications, share the whole drill. Want to check out more videos like this? Got a playlist on the homepage of all previous prediction videos I made this year. When it comes to like family movies, I've done. What have I done? Okay. Sonic 2, Bad Guys, Lightyear, Minions 2, um, DC League of Super Pets, Paws of Fury, Family Camp, I guess. I've done all of them. So if you want to watch my prediction videos on any of them, you can go right ahead. There's also the canceled series where I go over all the movies that were supposed to come out but didn't. I don't think I covered Lyle Crocodile once, as far as I know. I may have talked about it in past. I'm pretty sure I did when I talked about Spider Verse 2 or Cross the Spider Verse being delayed because it was supposed to come out this weekend. I'm still pissed about that because if it came out this weekend, things would be a hell of a lot more exciting. But Sony just had to push that to next June, and I'm stuck talking about Lyle Crocodile. It sucks. But that episode was, I don't remember what it was. It was episode 117. I think I mentioned it there in passing. So you want to watch that episode or any of the other cancel episodes? There's like 158 now. The most recent one I did was about Glass Onion, aka Knives Out 2, and Expendables 4. So you want to watch that episode? Any others? 158. Yeah, more than enough to choose from. Go watch them all from beginning to now. Binge it all. I highly encourage it. So go do that. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. Um, oh yeah, September recap will come Monday. Decided to move it then. It's not going to be a fun video because September was September. So yeah, look forward to it. you know, stay tuned for that. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I've done on the channel, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.